This nigga's a fucking fool.
What he say, Jay?
Welcome. This is the daGODtv. It's your boy Gunna D here with my man Fat Funny and Danny. Is it like whoa?
Yeah, you know
Danny
it's like
whoa. What's up?
Fuck you.
Scud, fuck is the deal? This is the daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It. You are here with the daGODtv himself. Let's talk about it. Welcome. You are here. The daGODtv presents Let's Talk About It. You're here with the daGODtv himself. Got my boy Fat Funny with me and Danny like whoa today.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't fuck with y'all. So go ahead, Danny. Take it away, man.
All right. Today's topic is overextension. Now, many of us have our own definition of overextending. And when I say overextending yourself, I'm talking about going above and beyond for people who don't do anything for you, or they might, but it's not on the same level as what you would do for them. So I just want to ask everybody, what's your own definitions of overextension or overextending yourself, however you say it?
I gotta go first.
I mean,
Go
I
ahead.
said what my definition was.
All right, so my definition is always being there, I want to say, for people and never feeling appreciated for it, or people not giving you, returning the same energy when you got pure intentions. I could probably get more into it when we start talking about it, but it's I'm always the person that's gonna be there, and maybe I am overextending myself because I know you need this help. You're not gonna ask me for it, but I know you need this. I'm gonna be there. Then I get offended when I'm not getting appreciated for it, and you didn't even ask me for it, so I can't even get mad. But in the moment, it's like, well, damn, I did all this, but in hindsight, yeah, you didn't ask me for it, so I overextended myself. That's my definition.
My definition, I'm gonna just keep it vague. My definition of like overextending yourself, I would say, is just constantly going the extra mile for people. Like you just always going the extra mile for people. That's what I say.
And I think this could go for, friendships, family, and relationships, and each category is different, because with the relationship, when you're overextending yourself, putting all this effort into a relationship and the person can't give you the same energy. Like, and I don't mean to take it back to, side bitches and sneaky links, but it's like dealing with a nigga and you doing all this wifey stuff and he has, no plans of having a future with you. So you just overextending yourself like the whole time. Like you giving, you cooking, you cleaning, you just being extra loving and affectionate. Or with family, you letting people stay on your couch and shit, or, you letting them use your car, money.
You doing all that. You picking up the kids from school.
Right. Your friends, same thing. Your friends, you could spend money on your friends. You could, it's being there for them emotionally, and mentally.
You don't mind it because you're being a good person, but then you feel some type of way when it's not even returned, when it's not appreciated.
Right.
That's what get me like, oh damn, I'm doing too much, because the one time I can't do it, it's a problem.
Right.
I start feeling some type of way when I see motherfuckers sharing them posts where they always saying motherfuckers don't never do nothing for me. I do everything myself and all this wild shit.
It be the motherfuckers that you do everything for. You like, oh wow, so I ain't never did nothing for you.
So what I was thinking about earlier today is that kind of like me feeling how you felt, like unappreciated. So say I did something for a friend and then I'm looking like, damn, all the shit I did and they're not, being appreciative.
They don't return it. Say
no, listen, not to cut you off, but is that me feeling like, am I supposed to feel like that? Is it okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I did all this for them, but then when it was my turn, they did the bare minimum.
No, but I did it out the kindness of my heart.
That's what I'm saying. So can I be offended when they didn't ask me to do that? I'm just doing it because I'm a good person. But damn, you seen me spend $50, but you're only gonna spend $10, and it's not even about spending money. But
no, I get it. It's the principle.
But shit. Am I valid for feeling that way? Because I just did the most because you're my friend and I want you to feel good about yourself. Right. But then when it's my turn, it's like, damn, fuck me, he good?
Right. And I know you're the type of friend that makes sure everybody good. Like, you gonna tell us like it is, but if we need, we can come to you. You don't want to see us go without. And even though you're just a friend,
I'm a friend.
Right,
like, I'm gonna make sure my friends are straight. Even when they don't ask, I know X can't do this, right? So I'm gonna make sure X is fine. But honestly, when it's my turn, it's never reciprocated, and I'm fine because I can stand on my own. But like, it's like, damn, am I overextending myself?
Definitely.
And you are.
I am, but then it's I take, cause like again, that's the type of person I am. I'm blessed. I'm always be good. So I don't really. If somebody else don't do it for me, I can do it for myself. But you do get them thoughts and feelings like, damn, oh, you ain't got to never worry about me. Don't text my motherfucking phone. But then they text my phone. I'm talking about how much when you paying it back. But that's just because the type of person that I am.
And I feel like, in order for us to stop, feeling that way is to cut back. It's okay to, be assertive and tell people no.
And we need to tell people when we feel some type of way. Mm-hmm. I'm learning that. Because me, it's not even about keeping the peace, because I can be with the shits if I need to be with the shits. But it's like, it don't even be worth it, because the type of person people, they not even going to get where I'm coming from.
Right. And those people you need to stay away from, honestly, whether it is like a good friend, a distant friend, or family. You know,
you could be a good friend but bad person.
That's what they
That's true.
Toxic shit. That's some toxic shit.
That is toxic.
That is.
Because you could come to me always, because I'm going to go the extra mile for you. Like, at this point, you just taking advantage.
Yeah, it's taking advantage, because I'm going to always make sure all the dots are connected.
Right.
I just like,
and
that's
then
just what I do.
Take it even further. You get mad at me when shit didn't go the right way, but you came to me. Let me explain it. You came to me. Your house is burning down, and I went crazy trying to put water on it. You just stood there, but you mad at me, and you didn't even do nothing to help the situation.
Right. You got to stay away from people like that. And it's not so much of me saying no, because it's not people there's no one who would really ask me specifically for me to do anything for them. Sometimes I'm just, I'll do it.
I'm always a person, I'll take care of it.
Because I want to show love. Like, from experience, I've done things for people, and then you can't bring this up to people, because then people say, so you're going to bring up what you did for me. And it's not about that. Morally, you should want to go all out for your friend, no matter what, for your family. If they fuck with you, because obviously if I'm doing this nice gesture, that means I really have some type of love for you. So why can't the love be reciprocated? And a lot of people don't have the answer to that question. Why can't you, reciprocate the same energy that I'm giving you?
Because you was happy as hell when I did it for you. Mm-hmm. So imagine how that would make me feel if you did the same thing for me.
Right.
They always remember when you tell them no, but always forget when you told them yeah.
Beyonce said the first time I said no, it's like I never say yes.
That's some shit. And like, even with relationships, like, it's so crazy, because a lot of people, we don't notice it, because we be so in love, we be, in lust, and it's like,
you be in love, don't be love. It be in lust.
But sometimes, depending on the situation, because a female fall faster, but that's a different topic. But yeah, like lust, or if you feel like you love somebody, like you got so much love, it's so strong, and you find yourself just doing the most for them.
That's manipulation from that person. I feel like, because once you realize I just did the most for this nigga, most for this bitch, and I never got nothing in return. I was making green beans.
It take a second for you to, step back and look at the picture without you in it, like, wow, am I really doing this?
2 + 2.
Especially when you see that person, when you finally out the picture, you see how much they went down. It's like, damn, I was the reason.
Right. So, it's something that's not going to happen overnight. You just got to, put your foot down, honestly, to protect your peace. And again, setting boundaries is so important. And that's like a recurring, word for every situation that we've talked about so far on this podcast. Set boundaries for everybody you come in contact, whether it's a stranger, a coworker, a friend, family member, somebody, an intimate partner. You have to set those boundaries.
Set boundaries and tell people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, right.
People walk all over you.
Yeah. But let me
end. As soon as you set the tone in the beginning, everybody know it just follows on ever since. Like,
right. And somebody told me people will teach you how they want to be treated. You just can't be blind to it. A motherfucker will show you that you need to walk away or step on their neck. I'm sorry, no pun intended.
Motherfuckers don't have necks.
Oh, wow. But no, seriously. So it's just like, it's time to cut that out. I just wanted to really touch base on that, because it's like I'm experiencing that in all my relationships, not like boyfriend, girlfriend, but like friendships, family.
When you're a good person, you just naturally do it. But
right.
everybody get tired after a while.
Now,
So
let me
it's
just
like,
tell y'all this, like, and I don't want to be putting my business out there, but I have my Christmas list in my phone. I put my mom, my friends, or whatever, my dog even. So I put one of my family members. I'm not going to disclose who. So I'm like, I'm going to get this person some sneakers, some mad shit, like art and stuff, because they, you know, they like art. So
good friend.
So somebody in my family asks, oh, what you going to get Danielle? Nothing. What do she need? I'm like, with my phone, I erase that motherfucking name out.
I'm deleting the number because at this point,
listen, and that kind of hurt my feelings because it's not about the materialistic thing. It's not about the gift. It's just a thought because I think about you every Christmas. I think about you every Christmas and don't receive anything back. And it's family, but that's me overextending myself. I don't have to do it. We're all grown as fuck. But it's like, I got love for you. I want to see you happy on Christmas because who the fuck want to wake up
with nothing?
That's
why I participate in Christmas this year. For the past 3 years, I ain't participating in Christmas.
Have it, and I participate every year. But sometimes
I'm doing Christmas.
I hope I get something.
You was up there. You was on
you
the
up
list.
there. You on my list too.
I'll take a packet of white teas.
I ain't say you was on my list, but I had you.
Oh no, we can do the podcast.
Preferably V-necks.
Yeah, we could do the podcast. Jingle Bell Rock, some cute catchy shit. I don't know.
Jingle Bell Rock.
She's my fucking bottle. He'll be fine.
Right.
Or
a
that.
gift card to the PK.
Some beard products. You know, something. You know.
This motherfucker. Yeah, hold on.
Various options.
I was driving. I just want to say this before we get into our next topic. I was driving. I should have brought this up the other podcast. And I'm laughing like just people probably thought I was crazy as fuck today. I'm thinking about the time. Don't judge me. Me and JJ, he was there for me, my good friend. I don't know if I can disclose this. You
just keep it vague. Just keep it vague.
Wait, I don't
just
know.
a material joke.
That's my favorite. Shit, can you say? Because I don't want to say the
it
wrong
must
thing.
Be real. Because this nigga stuttering.
No, because
I'm dying in the car driving today. I'm like, why the fuck
right.
would I do this?
My favorite Danielle memory. One of her. Damn. Oh well. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
One of her sneaky links died. Right. So you know me being a good friend, went with her to grieve. So we go to the grave site. Right. She get out. She talking to him. One of his other sneaky links must have came. I just looked to the right. I see this bitch whispering to the wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Talking to her. I don't know if because it was I'm ignorant or that. I swear to God, that was the funniest day ever. Cause like
I was crying in the car.
Somebody walking up with a flower and then wait, I'll be right back. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yo, and I was literally saying, I'm gonna be right back, yo, cause that's embarrassing as fuck. You on the verge of crying, pouring your heart out to this nigga you only met for 2 weeks. And like another bitch woke up. You can't even be, I'm gonna be right back. I don't want nobody to know I'm here for you.
I don't know, maybe it's just we both ignorant, but that was the funniest day.
She gonna be right back.
I said I'm gonna be right back.
She was talking to a fresh grave site. Talking about I'm gonna be right back.
Nah, but sometimes it's gotta be some type of humor and grief, cause yo, that shit happened.
I'm telling you, I don't know because I'm just laugh at anything.
We laugh at anything.
That was shit. I was in tears eating a turkey wing in the car.
Yo,
a turkey wing.
Love, we gonna eat, cry, and grieve. I don't know.
Right, one thing we gonna eat.
We gonna eat
and drinks. Don't forget that.
Oh, chill! Don't tell our business. We had some good times though.
No, we had some great times.
Great times.
There's no way you could go out nowhere with us and not laugh and joke and.
The chemistry is so perfect with us three. Like we are, like we different. Like we all
3 different
like we
seasonings.
different.
I don't see how they all mix together.
But that shit takes fire.
I don't know.
Motherfucker. That extra hot shit that you got dare to eat.
No. Fuck you put this in the chili.
No, this nigga the cinnamon challenge. We good though. We onion powder and garlic. We match a little bit. Yeah. Nah, but the chemistry is so good, and I hope you guys are enjoying our podcast so far. Like,
we appreciate all the love. Like I really get excited when I be watching numbers go up. Okay. We famous and shit.
Right.
So like,
let's
keep watching.
The feedback is greatly
It's only the beginning. Just watch.
Only the beginning, and those who are like around now, when we get up there, and we are, because you gotta have faith in everything you do.
Right.
We're not gonna forget
2022.
Oh, and soon we're gonna have some guests when we could fit you. We're gonna have a nice,
right.
Don't forget,
set
we're
up.
doing call-ins. Can't remember the phone number right now, but it will be on the page.
Definitely.
Word is bond. So we're gonna I want to move on to this next topic. Has to do with, it's similar to the overextension, but it's about trust. And when I say trust, I mean in all aspects. Like what does it take to trust someone? What would it take for you to not be able to trust them anymore? And if you don't trust them anymore, would you guys be able to trust someone again?
The same person, or
yeah, after that trust is broken with you and that person, like, would you be able to? Would they be able to gain your trust again, or it's just a dub? Once it's done, it's done.
With me, it's done because I give people the benefit of the doubt, but once you show me who you are, it's locked in who you are. Right. So I wouldn't stop fucking with you, but you proved to me who you are. So now I got to handle you differently.
Right.
So it's no going back from that. Yeah, we can still converse, do whatever, but I know you're just not a person on my team. It's just
once the trust go, the relationship goes. Because I ain't gonna lie, I have trust issues, and once I don't trust you, that's it. Like, it's no going back, because now everything that you do, I'm questioning, and why I gotta be around you and question what you're doing.
So you're pertaining that to friendship or
relationship. That's even a coworker, motherfucker. Anybody. You done told I was sleep on my break, bitch. Anybody. Now I can't. I'm scared to eat gum, chew, hide in the break room and shit. Now, that's anybody.
Especially speaks to cat, because like if I trust you, I really fuck with you. Yeah, because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody.
Right. So what would y'all say breaks the trust in a relationship?
If I tell you something and somebody else told you what I said. Or if I tell you something I don't like and then you do it, I can't trust you because like it's that's
you
part
don't
of
give
boundaries.
A fuck. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about me and how I feel.
So you gonna break up with that person?
I mean, if you can't trust the person, it's pretty much other shit that they're doing that the relationship's not gonna last.
I mean, if we being completely honest, it depends on what type of savage you are, because it's a lot of people who stay and get even, and it's a lot of people who stay because they're comfortable. It's a lot of people who leave. So it depends on what type of person you are, who you are. So it's like, me, I'm gonna stick around and I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but I'm definitely not gonna trust you. I'm gonna be looking at you sideways, little hopes in the back of my mind, like maybe this could work. Let me get by this, but
yeah, so why stay? Like for real.
I mean,
if you know they're not gonna be able to gain your trust. Like, why you gonna?
Because you know you can't trust a motherfucker. You be on a good date, and then as soon as he go to the bathroom, you look into the phone because I know he texting the bitch. So why stay?
I don't know. Like, and I'm being honest as a woman, because there's no woman on this earth who has went through a nigga phone and left. A lot of people looked through that phone, cried, called everybody up, and still stayed with them. So it's just like you got this little this mental note in the back of your head. It might work, or am I bugging? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, because it might be a man out here in this world, maybe Obama, who might have fucked up one time and got his shit together and never fucked up again.
Facts.
So it's just like, you never know. But then again, I know I'm petty. I'm petty as fuck. You give me a reason not to trust you now. I'm posting locations maybe from 2 years ago, but I'm resaving it to my phone and putting it on Snap. I'm in a hotel room. Bitch, I'm in my bed, but you'll never know.
Resaving the shit. That's an hour ago from camera
Snap,
roll.
no, because let me tell you some shit, yeah. This is where I got trust issues, because I was dealing with somebody and like the motherfucker was good throwing like throwbacks on Snap. And did you not know that they say like 6 months ago and shit when you posted or whatever? So this motherfucker was in Times Square, and I'm like, when you go there? You never told me. Oh, I went by myself. Who
the fuck goes to Times Square by themselves?
Exactly. Or on Valentine's Day, you said you had to work.
And they was posting throwbacks.
But then you posted a throwback, like I would say 3 months ago, with the date scratched out. But they said 2. Who the fuck is gonna scratch out a date unless it's from Valentine's Day? Shit like that raises awareness, because now that I see it, I know I can't fuck with you, because what the fuck you doing all of this for?
What you got lie for?
Yeah, but let's take it back to sneaky links and side chicks. You gotta know your role. I shouldn't have been mad, but still, I don't like to be lied to, and that's number one. Like, trust is everything.
I'm not gonna lie to you about me going to Times Square with my girlfriend.
So what the fuck would you lie about? Is your mother your mother? Like, is these your clothes?
You can get a happy Valentine's Day. I'll give you a card or something. some flowers or something, my side bitch or whatever.
Motherfuckers
but, like,
be lying,
I'm
though.
not gonna lie to you and tell you that I went to Times Square by myself on Valentine's Day, knowing I went with my girlfriend.
Well, no, Valentine's.
Bitch, you know
it was
you
two
seen the
separate
pictures of us
occasions.
anyway.
It was two separate occasions, but it just goes to show, like, even if you was telling the truth, now that I'm looking, you never posted that shit at that time, but now you posted it months later. So now I'm looking at you crazy. So now I'm moving differently now, like this at this moment, because now I feel like you was lying. Because once I got in my head, you lied to me. That's it.
But why stay? I'm keep saying that because it's gonna be a tit for tat all the time. So like, what?
It's always
Nobody's
gonna keep
happy.
getting
So
brought up.
yeah.
Well, you did this. Well, shit, you did that. I did that last year. Well, shit, I just did that 6 months ago, so we even.
I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on you leave when you ready to leave.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
but
Or sometimes you
Trust
just
is everything. Then losing the trust and breaking the trust, that should just end the relationship right or wrong.
it should.
Like,
But that's not
because I
reality.
get giving somebody a chance, but if a motherfucker keeps showing you over and over again, you's a liar, you's a cheater, heartbreaker. Why stay?
I was listening to that song. I was in my feelings. But you know when your friend get in the car, you gotta turn all that shit off and put some other shit on.
Gotta get
I'm
tough
hard.
again.
Damn, this new G Herbal hard.
Put this Meg Thee Stallion on. She got a couple sugar daddies. Hold up. Nah, but I mean, we'll never know. I mean, we should leave. A woman should leave. A man should leave. Once you're not, in the relationship
So, my
emotionally
question,
anymore, leave.
what does it take to leave? Is it time? Or is a decision just this is not what it is?
You gotta kill me, cause that's it. That's the only way.
I
No,
feel
I'm
like-
just playing.
I feel like it's probably this. People not knowing their worth. People not knowing
Okay,
their worth.
that's true.
Because if you know your worth, you're not gonna stay and deal with this shit again for a second time if it happens again. Feel me? Because you're gonna always ponder the thought that this
It's gonna
whatever
happen
broke
again.
the
Like,
trust
I get
might
the
happen
first time.
again.
We all make mistakes. I get the first time.
So if
But
you
once
know your
show
worth
a
and you know
history-
you don't want to deal with that, then I feel like if knowing your worth plays a big part in it.
Nah, you definitely right. That's really facts. You gotta value yourself.
Word
Because
is
a lot of
bond.
women devalue themselves once they get in a relationship.
And men, I'm not gonna say women don't know, but men know it. They manipulate. Is that the
That's
word?
a good
Manipulate.
word.
Manipulate.
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 Ooh, that's a good word. Okay.
Manipulate.
Manipulate.
What he said. They manipulate women because they know they're not gonna leave because they feel like
A narcissist.
they're narcissistic. Everything is your fault, and they know this woman don't value herself. I'm the world to this girl, so she's not gonna leave me. She thinks she got something in me, and that's the crazy part.
They
It's
call
so
that too
fucked up.
gaslighting.
No, I don't know what that definition was wrong. I don't know why.
No, but that is true. That's true, and women could be narcissists too. And I think it all comes from unhealed trauma.
Shit, bitches be knowing niggas ain't gonna leave them because bitches be taking care of niggas sometimes.
Oh, nigga,
like,
I got left, so I don't know what nigga shot. He was a strong nigga. He was old John Henry strong. Motherfucker said, I ain't never going back, huh? Okay. Nah, but, like, seriously, like, it's really crazy. It's really crazy how people will really play mind games on the people that they know love them. I never understood that.
And that, like, for
It's
not
fucked
just
up.
a quick relate, like, it's been years, it's been months, and you still playing mind games on a motherfucker.
For what? You still heartbroken about that old bitch that hurt your feelings or that old nigga, and it's crazy.
So why do we bring trauma and baggage from old relationships, and you want something new, but you bring the same problems into the new relationship?
You know what I realized? Because we
That
haven't
fucks up the trust, too.
we haven't fully gotten over that last person we was with, so we use this person to get over them, and then we lying about it. Oh no, this is just something new. No, it's not. You really using this person to get over your ex
And
or
the
your
sad
old
part,
fling.
you in the same relationship with the same person in a different body.
just jumping in a
Right.
relationship so willy nilly,
Thinking
don't
it's
even know
something
this
new.
person.
You don't
Right.
you don't know them, and they telling you all the stars and banners and shit, and then you realize 3
That's
months
true.
down the line, this that last motherfucker I was with. This the last bitch I was with.
You
It's
just
the same-
fatter, motherfucker.
That
Shit.
glitter ain't gold.
Right.
No, that is true.
Anything that
But
glitter
why?
ain't gold.
Morally, why? Because I ask
I
myself
think-
that a lot.
Personally, it's because people don't take their time to heal and get over their last relationship. So they jump in something over new. One, because people don't want to be alone, and then two,
Thirsty
they
for
want
love.
thirsty for love, and they want people to think, "Oh, I moved on." And you want to say this person's better, but you know deep down inside, you be like, "This
That's
the
true.
same shit I've been through."
That's
just
true.
jumping dick to dick, playing thought scotch and shit.
That ain't true.
That's not. It don't even be about dick. They get dick in the process. It be about the love part. They don't
thirsty for love.
It be the companionship
people
part.
don't like being alone. And you got to fall in love with yourself first. That'll make every relationship better once you fall in love with yourself. Because you know what you're gonna accept, what you're not gonna accept, and what you see. Again, can I see a future with this person?
Right.
You're not gonna settle because you know for a fact this motherfucker not going where I'm going. I can't be with you.
Right.
I can't fuck around with you.
You need somebody who understands your love language. And stop saying this bullshit is a love language. Like, you got to really figure out what your love language is. Not this shit we see on Twitter and TikTok
What's your
and shit.
Cash App? My love language.
No, like, you got to really, you know. And then another thing females got to stop doing, and even men, stop settling because this person doesn't have the same qualities as, you know, the ex person, but their qualities are worse. Or it's like, you know, so like, for example, let me elaborate. Because I find myself saying, oh, because this person didn't call me a bitch, I'm with a nigga who don't call me a bitch,
but they doing 10,000 things.
Exactly. So we gotta stop settling. But we think that shit is a trophy, a prize, because it's not the same, you know, thing. But
both things are wrong. Calling people out of their name is not right.
Yeah,
but like, just because this person, I'm saying just because. But he don't call me a bitch. Bitch, he don't call you at all. So,
yeah, that too.
Like, you gotta really know your worth.
Let me drop a jewel real quick. And somebody had to tell me this, and you know it sounds childish, but you've seen the help before, and she would tell the little white girl, you are smart, you are beautiful, and it's like you gotta tell yourself that, because loving yourself is deeper than, you know, just the saying. And I think it's important if, you know, you remind yourself how smart you are, how, you know, you persevere, you a hard worker,
sometimes
you're ambitious.
You gotta remind yourself who the fuck you are.
You gotta remind yourself who the fuck you are, and until you figure out who you are mistreating yourself. And that's the jewel. You are mistreating yourself until you realize what you are worth. And who the fuck want to mistreat themselves?
Talk about it.
Who want to Come on, you don't let nobody mistreat you.
You gotta love yourself.
You gotta love yourself.
Nobody's gonna love you until you love yourself. Because you don't know what it is to be loved until you love yourself.
If your standards are never too high, and if a motherfucker tell you your standards are too high, he's not the one for you. She's not the one for you. It's okay.
But please make sure you're on your shit when you say stuff like that. No, because
true.
You can't be. You can't say you want ... and you're nowhere near ... It's not fair to the other person. It's not fair to yourself, because you're never gonna push yourself to go higher.
Another jewel. Can you provide what you require?
Amen. Insert tongue. That's
could you provide what you require? You want a motherfucker that open the door when you got groceries. Could you open the door for him when he got groceries?
You want a bitch that cook. Can you afford to buy the grocery? It's 50-50.
That's true. So let that stick inside your mind, whoever's watching, for both sexes. You know, you are mistreating yourself until you add value to yourself. Stop settling. And I always say that. Stop settling. And also, before you walk into these relationships and you require so much out of these people, ask yourself, could you provide the same thing? Can you reciprocate the same energy?
For real, because I hate a bitch that loves saying, I need a nigga that make $100K not every 6 months. Bitch, you don't even make $20K.
Bitches don't even meet minimum wage. They don't go to work.
They working below minimum wage right now, but that was last episode.
Yo. Nah, but it's like real. This is real shit. Because I know I deal with it as a woman. It's very hard. And, you know, it's deeper than, you know, just, it could have been a bad relationship. It could have been daddy issues. You just never know with people, but it's okay to be alone. Like, because I know I take myself out. I go out to the movies by myself, and people don't look at me crazy. And some people might feel uncomfortable, but that shit is normal. Like, I'll go out to eat by myself for the drink.
Like, yeah, I know, I love to be alone. You ain't got to worry about calling me.
I go on a trip by myself.
I just at the amo yesterday by myself.
Mentally, you need that alone time with yourself.
You need it. And once you start doing that, like, you know what I learned, like trips, for example, like I used to go on vacations, friendcations, but when I started going by myself, I had time to do whatever I wanted to do, whatever pleased me, and I had time to think too, like, and relax, like, okay, damn, this feels so good going by yourself. You meeting new people. You know, it just... I
want to go on a trip by myself.
You
like
should.
I told you, I want to go with somebody.
No sense, I definitely recommend traveling by yourself.
There. I can't, like...
But that's what I did. I met people when I went to Jamaica and Aruba, and people were more scared than I was. I wasn't scared. But it's okay to travel by yourself. You're going to meet people.
Oh no, I'm saying I want to travel with somebody I know there. But
No. You need to go by yourself. You need a solo travel. On my birthday, I was on a trip by myself. Imagine how you feel waking. I had the time of my life on my birthday. The people was talking to me. I ain't know their language. They was bringing me bottles of wine and shit, cake and stuff with sparklers. I said, this is nice.
Yeah, I love
But
it
I
here.
did it by myself, but it was like relaxed and it was peaceful. And I feel like once you spend time, by yourself and you make it a fun thing, you won't be, that worried about being alone. Because all company, not good company, honestly.
That ass. People come with that negative energy that they arguing with their baby father and shit because the baby father don't want to watch the kid for the trip or whatever whoever they arguing with.
Not trips. These friendcations and you got friendcations when motherfuckers got bays on a vacation and the bays is beefing.
Bitches don't never come back friends though when they come back from vacations. That shit.
I feel like motherfuckers is being shady with that comment.
I've been there. Like it's be like,
you been there?
I've seen it. It's like, oh my god, why am I dealing with this on my vacation?
That's true. And I remember my friend put a post on Instagram, like she put her requirements to travel with females on a trip, and she was like, don't bring your man problems or whatever on a trip, that arguing and shit, like leave that shit at home. And that's true, because it could put a damper on a vacation, and that is true. Like traveling with your lover on a trip with your friends, that shit is awkward. And a lot of people do it though. I don't recommend. I don't,
because it's mixy. Because if you going with majority friends, we come to have a friend time. We don't give a fuck about that love shit, that arguing shit. We come to do wild ass fun shit.
Right.
Then you got the spouse mad because you doing this and you.
Right.
We
came here to do this.
Niggas shouldn't even want to go. Them bitches single. Your bitch the only one in the relationship. Them bitches single. You might as well just let them go because they ain't gonna be friends when they come back from Miami anyway.
No, bitches.
No, that's only broke friends that go to Miami.
Because me and Jay went to Miami.
Like,
we friends.
Like,
I know two bitches who ain't come back as friends on our Miami trip. But that's boring. That's
I
different.
be seeing, I'm like, wait, why they subbing each other? They was just in Miami together.
It said, I don't want to know because
Shit done went down. That's what we gonna keep it at.
Well, so one is a businesswoman, so I don't want to call her broke. I don't want to say that, but she said we was broke. Fuck that. She said we was broke in Miami. When the fuck did we ever?
I ain't never went nowhere broke. So
I
that shit ain't moved me at all. That shit ain't moved me.
I don't got a budget.
That
I may
shit
have to
ain't
make an arrangement with the cable bill. Hold up.
Oh, I payment arranges, but my money gonna be there.
Yeah, because we went on vacation and we never come back arguing.
It's all about personality. It's one thing when you texting friends to go out friends, but another thing, we living in a house together for a week.
You never came on our vacation to Miami?
No, he came to Florida. He came to Atlanta with us.
Atlanta, yeah.
We was all friends except for her nigga.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, he was toxic, but we was playing Jenga after. Try to beat me up with the Jenga pieces. All right, baby, I love you. We had fun though.
It was fun,
and that's one thing about us. Like even if like the relationship, like we could all be friends because we all retarded. Like
that's why I love the friends because we're all ignorant. Like
we
it's
all
a
ignorant.
Don't give a fuck.
We all ignorant.
Yeah.
You say what you say. I say what I say. She say what she say, and it's just that. Ain't really
we
no
said
point
that.
arguing about
Yeah,
it.
we got some memorable moments.
Nah,
we got some memorable moments. Like it's some shit.
Yeah,
I want us to do a vacation. I want us to all go on a vacation. I want us to go to like New Orleans for fucking
Mardi Gras.
I want to go.
I want to go to Mardi Gras so bad.
I want all of us to go though. Like it'd be crazy, but
beads now.
Yeah, they sell them beads for $10 for a dollar. Yeah,
I'm going to the Dollar Tree where everything $1, and I'm gonna go and get hella bags. I'm going to New Orleans with my beads.
I think it would be a vibe. I think we should all do another trip, or we should do some shit like we should do some shit. Get a nice Airbnb, rent it, get a room like they do on Bad Girls Club, and we should all do that. That shit would be crazy.
Bitches, the daGODtv.
No, I'm talking about us.
Blueface. I'm not talking about
House of Madness.
Kick us out and shit. I'm in the bathroom. No, we should do that.
That wouldn't be.
But yeah, I don't want us to. We all talking like, but that's just us. Like we're fun like this. Like we're a good vibe. Like we're not messy at all. Like we just say what the fuck we want to say.
Right.
Exactly. We ignorant, yes. Messy, no.
Right. You call me ignorant, don't call me messy.
Don't call me messy.
I don't like that mixy shit. And if you tell me something, I ain't gonna never tell that person you told me that.
Right.
I don't even give a fuck.
Right.
I
don't be forgetting
until you bring it back up, and I be like, oh shit.
We should definitely plan a trip. So if you down and you watching, let us know. Don't come broke. But you ain't our friend. We ain't paying because we look out for each other. But shit, not no stranger. Nah, but
what's next? Because we done planned trips and shit.
No, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, so I don't know what the looking like or whatever.
We good.
All right, but I did want to reach out because we still didn't do what we were gonna do, and we're not gonna say it on the podcast because motherfuckers be biting. So that with the black businesses, I did want to shout out some more black businesses if it was okay with you guys. Definitely. I know I was sharing it.
We support. They support. Go ahead.
So I had a long list because I know the holidays are coming up. So I had her name is Mel Fiona on Facebook. She from Bridgeport. She got the Bridgeport boutique, Dope Diva D boutique. She has a lot of clothes, plus size, regular sizes. I got something from her too. Darnita on the hair because I know y'all bitches need sew-ins, haircuts, coloring, Therapeutic on State Street. If you need your braids, it's Risha, Kiki, nails, Lillian. See, I didn't even write my other girl, Kat. Y'all know Kat. Jada get you right with the Fox locks, the braids. I think too. She do. She is a nail tech as well. Mad Ox Moving Company, that's Tone Flint, a black moving company. We definitely need to tap in with that. Blockstar Entertainment for all the aspiring rappers, singers, any type of artists. Look up Blockstar Entertainment, and yes, star block backwards. You already know the vibes.
Who fake insurance?
Yo, because I'm paying $300 for mine.
Let's get it.
Yo, listen, if you want your lashes done, Lash by RK, y'all is crazy as hell. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is crazy. Good brother detailing. They do the tints. They get your car right. I still need to go to Egypt to get my dent removed because people keep asking me who hit me. Bitch, I hit my car. That was me. But it's some other people. I don't know. I can't really. This list too long for me to really go through, but those are some people I wanted to throw out. Tylease just opened up a spa, Get Me Body. That's nice. You go get your Yanni steam, get your cootie cat right.
Yanni steam?
Yeah, get your cootie cat right. Yanni. It might be. I don't know.
Get your pussy steamed up.
A foot detox. Yo, a foot detox.
Before you go.
Mikea, you're stupid. I think you're washing with the steam. No, I'm just kidding. Mikea, she got the vibrational candles. You're stupid. Something special events, they do the event planning. Again, Jalita Spell on Facebook, she did a nice job at her mom's party. If you didn't see, if you her friend,
I can't really think of nobody right now.
Well, that was just some black businesses. It's the holiday, so support. And I'm not gonna just throw out anybody. Ernasia Stanley also for hair. Most of these people, I'm not gonna say most because I don't really know them, but I know professionalism is good for the most part. But support black owned businesses.
If she just mentioned you and you watch this, please just share our video.
You should share it anyway.
Right.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Shit, we about to be on regular radio too. Fuck it, if you want us up there, we up there. Word is bomb.
A shout out to Talk That Talk, Brandon, Kwame, and Berg. I know Brandon shows us a lot of love in their podcast as well too.
K and
K. What you're afraid to say? Yep. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yep. And show love, get love. That's just what it is with us.
That's what we do, man. That concludes our shenanigans for the night. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on, like I said, on all streaming platforms, man.
Yep.
Welcome.
Nah, when he be like, no, say it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.